Hi, welcome to Stretching and Relaxing with Mystical M, which is me, the fiery Aries. Oh, today I'm wearing my Cosmic Star Wonder Love t-shirt. So I changed the look of my channel page a little bit, and the description. You know me, I could go on and on and on and on and on, but I can only put so many words. So I had to delete. Anyway, I just did two really hard shifts at work back to back. They were hard. They were physically demanding and just even emotionally demanding. So thank God for that Aries full moon. Gave me a bit of a pep. I don't know if you could tell. But then I don't know if I sort of put off some people because there were just a few unsubscribers. So of all of you, I can't say there were many, and I'm gonna just stop paying attention because I don't like that kind of thing, and I can't please everybody, and I think you all agree. So I'm gonna just keep being me, and me is in a constant state of evolution. And some people don't like that, but it's just what's happening when you step onto the spiritual path and you start to hear your own inner intuition. That's what it's all about. You have to then stick with that. You can't be swayed in a bunch of different directions, even if it's emotional or even if it's just fun, whatever. I am someone who really loves to focus on the soul and the depth and the mysteries of it all and the magic. And a lot of this has to do with past life memories resurfacing, and waking up means that we're remembering who we are. But really, what are we? We're just a spirit. We are just cosmic star wonder love. And that's how I live my life. Though I work in like a home hardware store, I love building. I was raised by a builder. My parents, if you would like to say, I would like to say, builders are artists. And they love to create, and it's nonstop creation. I grew up with nonstop creation, so we were ever evolving. And that's what I love about my job. Though now I work in the special services department where all of the difficult cases show up, and I have to go with it all, and I have to focus on each one when it's really busy, and sometimes I'm alone. And I have to lift heavy things. So and the people around that are returning things that are heavy, they're not happy either. This one woman, on Monday, we were reconfiguring all of our whole software and computer systems all across Canada because it was a holiday everywhere else but in Quebec. So I was at work with everybody thinking everything's running normally, but it wasn't. We had no way to do anything on the computers, so we had to be telling people that. So this one woman came in with 10 boxes of tiles, which are just the heaviest effing things ever. And I saw her pushing the cart in, and I was like, "Did you just do that yourself?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Because I can't return them right now." And I actually went with her, and I helped her put them back in her car. And then I told her, "When you come back tomorrow, please come in and ask for help to get them out of your car." And so me, the Aries psychic, I was waiting for her all day yesterday. And it was just hilarious because when I turned around and saw her, I knew I was going to see her and her cart full of tiles. And I was like, "You didn't come and ask me." And she was like, "No, that would have been more trouble. I just did it myself." And I was like, "Are you an Aries?" And she was. It was so funny. We both laughed. And then everything was okay. So I could finally do her reimbursement of all her damn tiles. And then she was like, "I'm going to just leave this here with you and never look at it again." And I was like, "Go." And I was like, "But you know what? I was thinking about you last night." She was like, "Oh my God." So anyway, thanks for letting me share that story with you. Don't go away mad. Just go away. That's the song we're going to do because it's just so funny. Today I'm off. I woke up with a coffee, a really good coffee, a little bit of problems with my landlady and my ex, but we're not going to focus on that because it's a day off, and we're going to focus on the wonderfulness, except So Stream of Consciousness took over. I was going to do an extreme special on the band Extreme because I've been extreme and I've been trying to find balance, right? So I deleted a few of my videos from last week. Not deleted, I just put them to private and maybe I'll put them back up. But I've decided now today I'm starting over with my fresh look on my channel again because I'm in a constant state of flux. I just had the best sleep ever. I woke up renewed and I gotta just get some of this out of me. And I think I'll feel better after this video. So I'm just being me. I can't please you all. I don't know how. I'm gonna just be me and we'll just keep flowing forward because I'm a soulful person. And I relate to others soulfully. And some people don't understand that and they still want to just be relating to me in this like 3D reality, which I'm not here anymore. I'm like, whoa. And I don't know how to remind you all of that except to say that sometimes spiritual leaders need to be on their own to move forward and flow and grow. And if you need to take that time on your own too, then do so. And so I was listening to Extreme and the song Get the Funk Out. And that's just a really funny song to me because very few people, all in all, have been unsubscribing when they don't get what they want out of me or something like that, or they get mad at me when they don't get what they want out of me. And I just can't live that way. That's not how I live. That's not how I run this channel. Sorry if I just don't put so much attention and focus on all of that because I find it difficult and it steers me in different directions and I can't do that. I need to focus, right? I need to focus on me and my health moving forward. So that's my priority. It always has been. So please don't go mad. And for the rest that are staying and sticking it through and want to grow with me and evolve and are going my way soulfully on this soul journey, if you have any idea what I'm talking about, welcome. So it's not even all about this, except that we have to get into these bodies, these temples that were given to us for now, and just enjoy our bodies, okay? So it's nothing about get the funk out and turn left or don't comment or don't give me a hard time. But yeah, don't give me a hard time. Just glow and flow with me. Holy F. So I wanted to show the cover of this album. And like once in a while I like to play some heavy metal for you all. So this is not about peace and love today, though it still is because it's me. And all I want is peace and love. And hence I'm saying don't go away mad. Okay, I didn't show that for long enough because I'm so into symbolism. Okay, so here we've got the Kundalini rising. Here we've got the wisdom of the eagle feathers. And this face, who knows what it is, but it kind of looks like Kalima, the Indian goddess of destruction, who is actually the biggest goddess of love. And I love Kalima, who is represented by this like crazy looking demonic woman who will just destroy everything around her if it gets in her way. But really, she is just love, and she is protecting everything she loves. And it's all in the eye of the beholder. It's all about perspective. So don't be angry with me. Please, just continue on your own journey. And let's all just evolve. And we're all just trying to do what's right. Because where I work, all we do, like the biggest part of my job that I love the most is that we run on ethics. Because I'm all about ethics, and higher vibes are about virtuous behavior. So this girl came in yesterday with 10 flashlights opened, like all ripped open, and all of the batteries, like she just dug them out of her purse and handed them to me. And I was like, what? What? And she's like, I'm an artist, and these flashlights didn't work for my exposition. And I was like, right. Fishy. And so I called a few people and I was like, I just don't think the department's gonna believe you. And I'm so real, like I'm just so honest. Don't go away mad, just go away. She was like, I'm an artist and you're like prejudging, you know? And I was like, no, I'm not. We're all artists. I have no proof that this just didn't work for your show. Maybe it worked awesomely, and now you're just trying to return them. And you handed me the batteries like this, and I have no proof that they work. And I started putting them back in the case, and I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble if, like, the department sees 10 open flashlights returned. Like, they're gonna be like, what the hell did you approve? So I called some guy, and this guy, his name's Mike. I like you, Mike's. And he's the head of the hardware department, and he's fine saying no to people. He said no to a woman who was almost having a heart attack. I got her a chair. What am I going on? Anyway, sorry, this sounds so negative. I'm like now gonna have the prerogative of taking down a few videos. I'm gonna set them to private if I think after that they're not well received. But welcome to me. I hope you enjoyed that late night stretch the other night. That was so nice. I'll do more of those. Anyway, this is my therapy and helps me get it out. Thanks for witnessing. Thanks for coming to the sacred space on my day off. Anyway, she just kept digging her own grave. Like, everything she was saying was just making her seem more and more guilty. Like, she was like, okay, fine, just return 1. No, just return 2. Okay, 2. She started to negotiate. I was like, it sounds so bad. And I just laugh. I don't laugh at it all. Anyway, I started thinking about the band Extreme, and because at work it is a bit extreme. Either we're like very happy and getting along with everybody, or it's so awfully harsh. Because the woman with her tiles, like, she left mad when she left that first day. She was practically knocking me over because she wanted to do it herself just to have me watch her. People are funny. Okay, so anyway, I like to look beneath the surface at the soul and what's really going on in the soul, and I like to relate soulfully, and not many people can really do that. But anyway, this is the practice of waking up and listening to our soul. And it's always going to guide us in the right way. And so I relate soulfully. That's just the way it has to be. Extreme has some nice songs, and it's just so funny because they both look very similar, the two head guys in Extreme. And I don't know, maybe they had to go through a lot of judgment, and so they wrote that Get the Funk Out, and it's funny. I watched the video this morning, I just thought it was funny. And I was thinking about acoustic, because they really, one thing about that song, more than words, was the visuals of that video. It was just so well done, and it was just so contrast, right? Acoustic versus their funkiness. Acoustic was really visually put to the forefront, where it was just stripped down. The two of them actually like to really strip down. They hardly wear clothes. And where it's just raw and real, and just guitar, and they're just, I love that. I love acoustic. But I've kind of had it with the guitaring, right? So I went back to the drums, and with my new iPad, with my new laptop here, I'm so going on and on today. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I could look up by, like, instrument. So I went through drumming songs, percussion. And this song came up right before another song that I've been listening to so much, and I just thought it was so funny because they're very different. And so now I'm going on and on, 13 minutes. This might be a long video. So we'll do this one first, okay, just to get it out. We're going to do some percussioning. I really wanted to do some drumming. We're going to do a lie down, relaxation. That's not going to be so relaxing, just because it's going to be a lot of just releasing, okay? Whoosh. And then we're going to have a happy flow, because we're going to get on the ice stream check. And these are extremes. These are contrasting songs. I couldn't believe that they were, like, suggested back to back, so I had to do it this way. So all of that to explain this. And why these songs, as I didn't want to be so harsh with the Get the Funk Out, but I did want to play the whole Don't Go Away Man, please. And then just lighten everything up with the KLF. Thanks for joining me today. Put down your mat. Everything's going to be okay if you flow my way. Okay, so here we go with some percussions. Enjoy, all you dudes out there. Don't go away, man. Just understand me. Try to understand me. Maybe we all have a lot to learn here. We're catching Dr. Bali. Starting on the left. Going with the flow here. I don't even think I'm counting. Just go with the flow. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. Just turn the page. Circles here. Okay, up in the bridge. You're off the bridge. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away. A Dr. Valley that actually took my breath away. Whew, that was a release. Okay, I'm okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We're just gonna go now and get some ice cream and lighten up. Let's go all together. All bound for Moo Moo Land. Moo Moo Land. The KLF. Who were the KLF? Okay, so I'm looking down at my notes. Who were the KLF? Stood for Copyright Liberation Front, which I can get on board with all of my copyright claims. They were a techno outfit that was like so popular from the UK in the 80s. All of their songs are fun. They were crazy. They did dance hits and like absurdist antics. They dressed up like ice cream cones. And they really, really wanted to get Tammy Wynette to sing a song. One of them loved her, loved her. He loved country music and he loved her because she was a little bit nuts herself, wasn't she? She definitely followed her soul and her spirit. I looked her up. She was a Taurus. Tauruses, my Venus is in Taurus. I love you, Tauruses. You're just as headstrong. So she tried to sing this song with them. She thought they were wacko. She didn't really know what she was getting involved in. She didn't understand any of the lyrics. And she couldn't do it the first time they tried to record. She couldn't keep up with the beat. She couldn't, and they were so upset to have to tell her, this sucks. Like, how come you can't sing? I thought you were the best voice of our decade. Anyway, they all had a good time. And, it definitely was it was a hit for her, so she didn't even have to do anything. It just landed in her lap. And so at some point, when you follow your dreams enough, the right things will come because the vibrations match. And so the fact that these two, they got together and really made this song makes me laugh. Oh, the sun. And so anyway, the contrast from Motley Crue to the KLF. And music in general. I just love music so much and its power to transform our moods. It's justified and it's ancient. So this song came to me last year at exactly this time from a very special soul that I will always be bonded to and connected to. And because once you have that bond from lifetimes and lifetimes, there's not much you can do about it. Sorry to say. And so energy is energy and we have to go with the energy. Anyway, this song, it was just so funny. This song came to me then, and the idea of getting in the ice cream truck and just taking off was a theme. I've always wanted to kind of have that Winnebago lifestyle of just driving around and living that way, living free, you know me, living free. So anyway, and I always loved ice cream trucks. And the picture on the front of this video is so funny. I guess I should probably bring it up. Anyway, I had to do this song because I just love it so much. And lately it's just been back. And it's just something to do with the season. I mean, Libras represent the justice card in the tarot. And I think a lot of us are getting justice right now. I think we're getting karmic justice. So that's why I keep saying, be good out there, do good, don't go away mad. Be careful with how we react, and always be reacting and living soul to soul with people so that it's real. And that way nobody can come back at you for anything, because you're really just sincerely living Cosmic Star Wonder Love as who you're meant to be, and just shining that way. And what nobody can fault you on that. You are an ancient soul, and you are justified to be that way. Justified and ancient. Okay, I'm sorry, bear with me. This is very interactive, this video today. I'm so happy to have a laptop to be able to do this with. Okay, so I'll choose it and I'll show you the picture of it. And I don't know if you know this song. Okay, so just pause it for a sec. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're all getting on the ice cream truck and we're heading off to Moo Land, okay? And by now you probably for sure think I'm nuts and I might just take this video down, but it's fun for me, so hey. Day off fun. Stream of consciousness. This is just where I was led today, so nobody can fault me on that. I'm just a cosmic star. So we're gonna do a flow, so let's have fun. I'm gonna point this out. In the rivers of life. In the rivers of life. Awesome. Cheers with my kombucha and my fancy glass. Thanks for joining me here today. This starseed, determined to shine her way. And I'm inviting you to do the same. We are all unique souls, so we're all going to connect uniquely. There's no connection that's going to be like any other connection. Just like we were all born this way, completely unique. There's no other you. And I remember being little and learning this concept. Oh, nobody's like me. Knowing both my parents are very unique. So of course, Two of them mixed together, nobody's like me. And that's how we all are. Soulfully, deep down, completely unique. And so let's not go around judging each other. Let's just be who we are. Some connections connect and are healthy, and those that don't feel great aren't that great for you. So let's just let those go, and we don't have to argue, fuss, or fight. If we understand the cosmic laws, this is part of evolution, and this is what I'm here to teach you. That in the end, everything is okay because it's all happening for a purpose, for your personal growth. And that's why if you follow your own delicious, you're always on the right path. So thanks for joining me here today in my delicious, in our sacred space, on the temple path. Love and light.